Second spring, a Lebensborn story. Oh, brother. St. Louis, Missouri. That feels close to Joplin, Missouri. Too close for comfort, anyway. Why is this written in... What language is this? This looks like the fake Mormon language that they stole from, like, Native Americans. Oh, brother. Lebensborn. They were an office in Germany during the Nazi regime within Schustaffel, SS Rosh and Schiede something, race and settlement. Lebensborn means fountain or spring of life. Historical records show that it was founded by Schmittler's SS leader Heinrich Himmler in 1935 to provide maternity homes and financial aid to the wives of SS members and to unmarried mothers of children born to liaison with German soldiers. Concurrently, it ran orphanages, adoption, and relocation projects for unwanted children. Initially, it was designed to halt the high rate of abortions in Germany, which rose to as much as 800,000 a year before the interwar years because of chronic shortage of men. It was also meant to support racially and genetic valuable families with many children. It enabled single pregnant women to avoid stigma, providing them a place to give birth secretly. The programs were later expanded into occupied countries in Western and Northern Europe. Behind the humanitarian facade, it operated as an instrument of the racial and eugenic policies of the Nazi regime. Accordingly, the Lebensborn programs were restricted to individuals who were classified as biologically fit and racially pure, Aryans, and to SS members. Lebensborn was, after the war, reputed to be a breeding program to promote the growth of the superior Aryan population by providing excellent health care to those who pass medical selection tests based on eugenic and race criteria. Some 8,000 children were born in Germany and some 12,000 in Norway of women pure blood as part of the project to bear blonde, blue-eyed children. Who and what became of those children after the war and later are difficult to know. Refusal of Lebensborn mothers to help identify themselves and other children because of the stigma has been a barrier. The official registry for the project was burnt after the war. What historians and researchers have established is that Lebensborn was an integral part of the racial policy that stretched from the forced sterilization of people with hereditary deficiencies and or physical or mental incapabilities to the murder of 6 million Jews. The Lebensborn offspring may be viewed to be as much victims as self-appointed regime that appropriated the right to judge who should live and who should die as those who suffered exclusion from life. They suffered too after the war of ridicule, ostracism. To them perhaps may apply as well what Schmittler said of those physically and mentally handicapped, that he ordered to be exterminated to justify the act. Existing is not living. Unbeknownst to them, they already bore the mark of Cain from birth. This is a story about one of them. I think I know what happened to them. I do. I think I do. And yeah, I do feel bad for them. I really do. But also, at the same time, it's like, come on, brother. These are them? These are the Aryans? Where? What? These? Those teeth? Those teeth? Those teeth? Come on, man. Okay, starting right now, we're doing a Lebensborn awakening class. Lebensborn. I'm sorry you were Lebensborn this way. But life does not need to be someone above you telling you what to do, and if you say no, traumatizing you and like abusing you and doing weird sex stuff to you. That's not normal. You don't usually have to deal with that, okay? So if you are dealing with that or something similar, you should talk about it. Yeah, like, let's all just talk about it and we'll figure it out and we'll point at all the people who did it. Oh yeah, that book said that they lost all of the records, right? They're like, oh yeah, no one knows where all the Lebensborn went. Well, here, hold on one second. I think we got it. It's right here. It's all of our Ancestry.com trees. See? Baldwin, Ballinger, Bush, DeFranco, Donaldson, Green, Hammer, Klein, Long, Lorenz, McVeigh, Murdaugh, Ramsey, Russell, Sheldon, not Slasky, and Teal. Oh my god, and Teal, dude, of course. Teal's always just been a fake name. Teal is Tool. It's the Tool Society. That's why all their names are like, they all sound like if a foreigner made an American name. Dude, this is genius. Oh my god. So John Benet Ramsey's dad definitely was like kidnapping and stealing kids to like do stuff to them, procure them for rich people or whatever. But like, yeah, I don't know. These people, like, a life doesn't mean anything to these people. It's really pathetic. I hate that. Lebensborn, we're gonna have to figure you out, okay? We're gonna do a deculting. We're gonna do a lot of deculting here, okay? So, buckle in, feds, because we're gonna figure out a plan to get you guys to wake up. You guys are so fucked. Oh my god. How did we not know? It's the frickin' Lebensborn. This is good. This is gonna be good and hard for sure. We're fucked. Dude, you Lebensborn don't even want to do this. I can see it on all of your faces. There's too much information going around. You guys know too much. This all would have worked 70 years ago. It isn't gonna work now. We all have the internet. We all see how other people live. There's no way. This is done. Lebensborn mission, done. Okay? You guys all quit right now. You have to. Guys, we're not gonna do anything. Like, your people right now are planning on, like, nuking the coasts. Just so you know. They're gonna nuke New York, nuke LA, and then what? You guys are all gonna hang out in the fucking national parks? Come on, man. What the fuck are you guys gonna watch if you get rid of the coasts? Bro. And would you be able to live with yourself? Your German daddies just vaporize all of us. Master Daddy vaporizes us in all the cities, and you guys just move on. All of our souls will be haunting you. What's the point then? Like, dude. If you guys actually follow through with this, like, put it together. If I've put it together, all of you Lebensborn have 1,000,000,000% put it together. Caleb Hammer, Colleen Ballinger, all of you guys. I don't care what they've said to you to make you think that you're like, you know, that no one will ever believe you or whatever. I fucking believe you right here. Hey, tell me about it. I'll say, oh, that makes sense. And honestly, I feel kind of bad for you right now because I mean, I was just figuring this out last night too, that this obviously takes people who've been traumatized since very early on, very young. So, guys, nothing's gonna happen bad to you, okay? We understand that you've been traumatized since you were children. This is so fucked. I'm sorry this happened. It shouldn't have happened. Definitely shouldn't have happened. And your enemy is our same enemy, brothers. So I hope that y'all can think through the propaganda that you've been like shoved in your face your whole life. Dude, watch some of my videos. Just watch them. Just let's build something cooler, okay? Just tattle on your master daddy. This is done. You guys are not gonna vaporize like all the coasts, and you're probably gonna do it on like the 4th of July or something too. But no, this isn't happening. No more Tesla howitzer. Peter Thiel's a bad Lebensborn. I don't care what happened to him. He's a bad Lebensborn, okay? So, let's wrap it up, guys. No more Lebens done, okay? Bye. We love you, Lebensborn. You're not going to be mean to us, okay? You're not going to bully us anymore, you little Lebensborns. And we're going to give you a hug, okay? Come on, Lebensborn.